The dream is still alive for them to complete it.
Game
But they gotta
penentu
take
lagi.
down APBREN that is again in
Buat
match
ONIC
point.
masih
We're going
match
into
point
game
terus ya
number
buat
6
ONIC ya guys.
to see whether it will end
Apakah
here or it will
bisa
go all 7 games.
atau emang
At the start of the game,
dua aja dah.
KAIRI who has a significant advantage on the Guinevere. This is the reason it's so heavily priored in the draft. FLAPTZY and OGWIN though, very aggressive start of the game. Actually clears it out very well. KAIRI has already rotated. This might be a miscalculation. SANZ as well is here. Flicker out from OGWIN. FLAPTZY holding on to that orange buff. But in the end, will disengage.
Yep. Interesting idea, because we know that the Phobius will not win against the Thams, but he gets level 2 now, so it's gonna quite an even matchup. And the reason why that happened is because KIBOY did the anti-glue treatment in M4. If you remember, they used the Grok to block the minions twice, so that the minions will be in favor of Boots. And that was a genius move coming out from ONIC. That's why they drafted this Grok earlier on.
Gotta talk about Super Marco again. Now using the Master Assassin, where before this, he was a tenacity, but KAIRI
trying to go for the invade. Spatial migration, retribution secures the invade steal over the gold buff now. It seems like he should be able to find this for free unless, nope, KAIRI takes it.
Yeah, it looks like looks like FLAPTZY still again wants to go for that corrosion scythe early and maybe try to bully out Boots, because the Phobius is strong, but if the Phobius can't do much in lane, then it's not going to be that big of a problem. KAIRI again, always getting pressured by APBREN. APBREN has a thing for KAIRI.
Yeah. They know.
I mean, he is cute, but you know.
Even the fans in the building, CW versus Super Marco 1v1 battle. Oh my goodness. Marco able to escape, regen pop by CW. Does this mean Marco's already used it? Oh, a diamond trap! CW needs one, Super Marco gets away. My God, every little fight.
I feel like after this game, they're gonna be best friends, man.
Yeah.
They are. I mean, like, that
Or
kind
maybe
of,
not, you know, I mean, like.
I mean, dude, you bonded over a best of 7 like that?
That's true.
You gain respect, man.
They have an even better or more special connection for sure.
FLAPTZY jumping forward. Violent Requiem blocking few down. That's a lot of damage. Black shoes as well. Heavy spin.
Perangnya nggak bisa, guys.
Off the frame. Demonic force though. Now on the FLAPTZY.
Boots, istimewa Boots.
KIBOY still onto OGWIN, who still has the vengeance. He gets knocked up. Final slash into the vengeance. Into KAIRI. One shot. But he's still able to survive. OGWIN turned around now. Still brought back to the team by the Stampede. And it's APBREN who win in a prolonged team fight.
I mean, that was a very prolonged team fight. I kind of feel like ONIC really wanted that kill because, again, he was right in front of them. Who wouldn't want it? But APBREN was able to buy enough time for the rest of the team to respond.
Exactly. The thing is, ONIC will manage to go for double lanes this time. That this is the effect of CW winning some of the early stages of the match, of this laning stage. Allowed him to get even more gold for his team. And this is the main win condition of ONIC. Stat pad this Claude, give all of the things to CW and let him carry the game later on.
Looks like the first item coming in from Lilia is going to be the Enchanted Talisman, going to help out quite a lot during that turtle fight. Well, CW as well, Super Marco, they're really going at it.
Blazing Duet in the bottom lane. Super Marco going to be chunked down. He did get the gold buff, however, and ONIC now tried to look for an angle to attack this bottom side of the map. Meanwhile, spatial migration for the Requiem finds a kill in the mid lane onto view. Without the Purify, he was a sitting duck.
OGWIN able to force the final slash or the Purify onto CW. But that was a great pinch coming out from ONIC. They found a reaction coming from APBREN because there was a massive push in the bottom lane, so naturally you want to defend that, but they cut it off.
Right now, LPZ has level advantage onto KAIRI. So, for me, it just signals that the invasion onto KAIRI was definitely worth it, because KAIRI is, I don't know, this is KAIRI, man. Even with a level disadvantage, I feel like he can still secure the turtles.
Final slash though on the SANZ. Might force a flicker out with FLAPTZY jumping in, but he actually instead goes for another round. Brought back. SANZ taken out. The flicker 1 second off. Great migration though. Locking him down. And Turret gets the kill back. It's 1-for-1. Now it's Boots who's rotated over. Demonic Force already used earlier. So now it's going to be reset. It's going to be on cooldown.
Yep. Nice reset coming out from KIBOY.
Power Nation, wild charge, Blazing Duet! Getting him down, KIBOY gets the kill, and CW goes for another wave push in the mid lane with SANZ respawning. KAIRI holding the turtle down.
Yeah, right now the turtle has been started. SANZ is there. OGWIN
Chewe
sees it, but looks like KYLETZY is going. Yep. I don't
Some
know.
heavy spin. Still has it.
No demonic force, spatial migration, Valor Requiem, Rex
Waduh.
Teasy finds it and even a pin.
Mati
KAIRI,
bos.
Come alive once again. That lead going back and forth.
Aduh bos.
Absolutely. APBREN taking advantage
KAIRI,
of what they have. They
KAIRI.
have the heavy spin versus the Guinevere. The KIBOY getting chunked down. Oh my goodness.
What was that kill?
That was FLAPTZY.
The fadeaway.
And what he does is, I think there's one thing that I really want to comment about FLAPTZY, a very smart move that he made. After he was able to take out the Nether Realm, there's a suppression, right? So he threw his sight, waited for SANZ to be not invulnerable anymore, then swings him back with the sights, then gets the kill. And he does it, almost does it again against KIBOY, taking full use of the sights.
We gotta look at the goal lead though, because even though APBREN has the goal lead, but CW has the goal lead. Oh, before that, SANZ getting chunked down. Looks like Ogwin understanding that SANZ is not in a good position. He wants to force it and forcing on CW.
Purify now brought back to Ogwin. The vengeance is going to be reset and he goes back to their image. He pops it back. Blazing duet for FLAPTZY. Is there a punish? KIBOY wild charge defensively. And APBREN take the lead.
Significant lead as they will be able to take out the turret up top. They get a kill onto CW, who we have been commending to be able to farm out the early stages of the game, but now it's stopped. And APBREN have the absolute lead in the first 6 minutes of game number 6.
Oh, FLAPTZY. Looks like he is not the one getting caught here. He aggresses even though KAIRI was the one initiated.
Yeah, KIBOY now opens it up. Super Marco getting the turret in the bottom lane. Ogwin poking KIBOY down, doing a good amount of damage.
But right now, APBREN, they're moving as a unit. Boots is moving around SANZ to make sure that SANZ is actually able to survive, actually able to farm up.
Look at Marco.
Super Marco is just pushing.
Langsung
He's alone in the bottom
bro.
lane. It's a 4v5 for
Kasih,
ONIC,
bro.
but they're not actually going in just yet. They go for it. Spatial migration, Valor Requiem, locking Ogwin down. That should be a kill. KAIRI picks it up. Meanwhile, the bottom lane, Tier 2 should be taken down by Super Marco. Few. So able to pop the glooms in. Demonic Force. Zoning FLAPTZY away. KIBOY taken very low. KYLETZY with a good pin down.
Lawan
But the Demonic
4
Force
tuh
is
si
still on
SuDhe
him.
tuh.
Few. Black shoes back away. That's SANZ flickering forward. KAIRI finds the turtle. Meanwhile, SANZ will fall. FLAPTZY outplays him under the Tier 1.
I mean, he was greedy, man. Like, he really wanted it. And the thing is, he paid for it. Right now, ONIC, even though they want that turnable again. I don't know, man. I feel like losing that Tier 2 is going to hurt ONIC in the long run.
100%. The only good thing that might have came out from that is the fact that they pushed the mid lane. And the fact that they pushed the mid lane means that they have access to better access to the mid lane. And obviously, somebody just can take care of this long lane anyways. That's the only good thing that came out of that. And of course, the goal that they had afterwards. And look at
This is interesting.
CW.
J-Way.
Actually, I'm looking at Boots because usually you see the Clock of Destiny, but he went for the Lightning Truncheon.
Yep.
I think I like this build better. Dominance Ice Rush into the Lightning Truncheon. As the Phobius, you're not that required to actually output the damage anyways. You have the Claude for that, and you have SANZ to dive with you. You badly need the Dominance Ice because you're the one to be in the front lines. And APBREN, with the fact that they have both Ogwin as well as FLAPTZY, good sustained heroes, somebody has to really man the front lines and then take over with the Dominance Ice.
I'm very interested to see the Lightning Truncheon on the Phobius. But before that, KYLETZY finds KAIRI. It looks like they want him.
Heavy spin, but the Valor Requiem cancels it out. SANZ gonna be pinned down to the wall. Final smash, shoots down the road. Gets KAIRI forward, and KIBOY finds a wild charge. A few gets KAIRI down. CW, able to fight. Vengeance still gonna be blocked in by FLAPTZY as Boost jumps into the back line. Demonic Force for Boots. Crossbow attack though from Super Marco. SANZ, Ghostbusters in. Super Marco is down. Ogwin jumping in. Another one for Boots. FLAPTZY, one last member standing.
Okay, web out guys.
ONIC won a big W there. They got a wipeout.
An alpha of APBREN finding a good jump onto ONIC, almost taking out KAIRI. SANZ's ultimate was just pixel perfect.
Oh, SANZ, they're blitzing it here.
They're blitzing it, KAIRI's already here.
Kyle's bot, they are giving it away. They're giving it up. ONIC have taken the first lord of the game.
Look at the live coming in from Indonesia. They're excited, man. Right now, ONIC having the lead here. But again, APBREN, they have showed time and time again, they can fish out that mistake coming in from ONIC, and we've seen quite a few times. But Boots, let's talk about Boots, 2-0 and 5 here, Wolf.
Yes. Was the last one to get into the fight around the Lord area. But his timing was perfect because now he is able to force out Super Marco. And big shoutouts to KIBOY with the flicker play, or the wall charge play, in fact, in the previous fight. That is what allowed ONIC to win that fight afterwards.
Seru.
Right now looking at the items as well, even though the big goal difference coming in from the Claude as well as the 1-1, but I feel like Super Marco can still dish out the damage. For SANZ here, he's stoling everyone out. He's just like, I'm a Thermist, choo-choo, I'm gonna hit you.
Choo-choo.
Okay,
Yeah, that is the noise, the sound.
Ini bos.
Choo-choo.
I believe you.
I play Thermist a lot, man.
I believe you.
Thermist, the train engine.
Cucu.
Doesn't have the right ring, but you know what?
Sorry.
The most important item for Boots gets the Winter Truncheon.
Harus ditutup ya biar
Tank
menang.
damage coming from Super Marco. Definitely gonna be able to dive that. And now that's a massive problem.
Spatial migration onto Flap. Final slash, bringing KAIRI back, but FLAPTZY is still going to be isolated. KAIRI
Aduh.
In the midst of it all, FLAPTZY now with a heavy spin. That's still FLAPTZY falling down. Boots in the midst of it all again. Now with a winner truncheon, he buys it in time. Another demonic force out. Doesn't work.
Okay,
Boots
Put.
finds SCW.
Okay, Put. Istimewa, Put.
Oh,
What? KIBOY?
KIBOY, the one to tag that, but I think that this is sacrifice to take the Lord, and nice touch from CW again.
Boots falls as well. The sacrifice necessary.
Rookie
SANZ and
boss.
CW bringing it back. The damage coming through.
Okay,
CW
okay,
with nature.
okay.
Oakwood, vengeance. CW.
Okay.
Guns him down. It's a wipeout. But Flap has respawned. ONIC need to back away.
Okay, what's going on? CW looks angry, man. He doesn't want to back down. He's using a claw, but
Okay,
it feels like he's the
Istimewa.
Thanos. He wants to sit in front. He wants to deal the damage.
Wow.
CW, he wants to take his family to Japan, and I think that he's doing everything that he can to do it. I cannot, it is indescribable the way that he held his ground and knew exactly who can kill him. And the fact that Boots already took out Super Marco with that wonderful Winter Truncheon play, that allowed CW to be unafraid of fighting under the base of APBREN.
Well, konnichiwa minasan. ONIC right now having a 5.6k goal lead. And CW again, 8-1 and 5. Very, very impressive here. It does look like ONIC did. Now they have the mentality is that they want to get everything from APBREN in terms of their skills. All of their survivability once is gone, CW is just going to go in and he's going to clean job. Now APBREN, they're in a position where CW is a problem, but you can't ignore Boots and you can't ignore SANZ. KAIRI has not been having a great game, but dude, everyone else around him is moving forward.
Exactly. KIBOY with the one-charge usages, the way that he's tanking for his team. And then there's Boots, the proper timing all the time. No contest, they're waiting for 13-10.
Yep, there you go. It's not going to spawn this wave. They'll have a bit more time to prep for it. 13-40.
Yep. So now prepping the lane, CW has to be careful because I feel like APBREN, that's the goal. It's like, yo,
But I feel like that's...
Flap did it. Oakwood, you got to do it, man. Flap did it.
He did.
You can catch him. You got to find a slash. He's going to be the one that's like, you know, everything's on his shoulders now.
Those gold meteor available for the
Bocor, bos.
Oh my God.
Okay, Oakwood. I know what I said, but not like that.
Not like that.
Not like that.
NLT. Not like that.
All right, now the Lord is marching down mid. KAIRI's down bot. The top lane is coming in a little bit slower, but the mid as well as the bottom, they're going to crash together.
In sync. Mid lane held down by the barrier. There you go, the three-way push that they built up. Top lane going to be taken down by CW right now, but FLAPTZY has dealt so much damage. What are they going to be popping in right now?
Okay.
Used up. CW has the back away. FLAPTZY has used the vengeance while charge. No initiation from ONIC. They'll be happy with a base turret. CW is too low for them to go for anything else.
Great play coming out from Flap, forcing the vengeance and finding CW, even forcing the Wind of Nature. That's going to be a massive resource that ONIC will not have, but they have to defend for more.
Well, CW is top, but we got to think about SANZ. He doesn't have the net realm anymore. Can't ONIC even force it.
Kosong. Bocor, bos. Bocor.
Right now, the pullback from the stampede.
Okay, Put. Okay, Put.
Double kill. Super Marco finds across all tank. That's KIBOY with a wild charge to take us to game 7.
There is and end
bos.
the M5 World Championship without going